What's good? My name is Caution. But you know that already. I got 5 beats. Ooh. Cash. Yeah. Sometimes I really don't know what to say. I was trying to make something, you was trying to go play. I said, I'm really trying to make you my bae. And you said, maybe after another date. Cause you just wanted me to spend all my cash. That's why I had to pull you out to the front like you was just a bag of trash. That's all it was, I guess. We went to ramen and you ain't even put on no dress. I said, you ain't even try to look your best. And I was sitting here trying to pass the test, but there was none. I should have just treated it like you was just having fun. On my dimes and my nickels. Order a burger, take off the pickles. Just kidding. I grew up, but I still don't take no onions. Hold on. That includes Funyuns. Yeah. I feel like name dropping, but I ain't gonna do that. Beat number 2. Every night you stay on my mind. Every damn day, every damn night. I pull up ready to fight. I'm ready to protect and provide. Every day, every night. Hurt somebody, I just might. If they hurt you first, I pull up ready to fight. See, I'm traditional. I'm ready to be a man, but you gotta follow the plan. I got things I want, I got things I dream of. So if you really just don't wanna go, maybe this seems off. Maybe we don't need to do this. Maybe we could just slack off. Take the tags off before we even pay. I said we stealing, yeah, we stealing. We hitting the dash out the shit. They ain't even gonna know. They gonna look up at the ceiling, be like, I smell a rat. Probably do, but we squeaking all over this cheese and we getting straight to the back. So we coming back in, get into the dressing room cause we can't go back home, we can't lock in. But we get some privacy up in those closed doors. Hold on. Up in those closed doors. I can't let the day pass without doing all my important chores. I said I gotta pull the trash to the front every Thursday and Monday. So every time I do it, I don't ask for no money. My grandma say she need me to do something, I go and do it. Politeness is my favorite language, I'm fluent. Yes, sir. I say yes, ma'am, and yes, sir. So when I'm talking to my grandma or talking to my dad or talking to my mom, I'm talking every time straight politeness. I say please and thank you to the bus driver, cause he's made in my likeness. That mean he just like me, trying to make a living. He don't wanna be. So I understand every time they try to talk to me about paying the fare. That's why I try to pay. That's why I try to pay, man. I try to keep it fair. I don't hop the turnstile ever. I ask for rides whenever. But I try to get my money right so I could just pay that $2.90.
I'll leave you alone. If you don't want to try to fix this, then I have to respect your wishes. I'll forever regret what I did. So, I guess I just wanted you to know that I'm sorry.
Blood clot! I've never gotten that call. Not one time. I ain't never got that call. I'm sorry. They say that? Nah, let me stop. Time out. Flag on the play. Yo. Nah, that messed me up just now. Dang. If I got that call right now, bro, I would probably try and fix it all. Yeah. Fucking Wubsy, Walden, and Widget. Wow, wow, Wubsy, wow, wow. If I got that call, maybe I'd stop thinking that you wanted me to fall. I got work in 4 hours, so I gotta do it all. I still gotta, but I never got the call. So I'm still feeling blah. I'm still dealing with a lot. And maybe, just maybe I could get on the plot. I said maybe I could lock in. Show these girls that left me on. They put their vote in the wrong boxes. Think I'm getting better at freestyling again. If they lock them up, I wonder if they say freestyling again. I don't know if he went to jail. I'm not that good at politics, current events. I live under a rock. Call me Patrick Star. Got a little bit of Patrick, a little bit of SpongeBob, a little bit of Squidward when my day is just going all wrong. I really want to get on that Mr. Krabs wave. Maybe not so selfish, but having the money to look back at me every day. True say. The only thing I got like Mr. Krabs is my sailor mouth. Every time I talk, it's like the dolphins chirp, just to bleep me out. But I know I shouldn't, like SpongeBob and Rip Pants. I know I shouldn't. I know I shouldn't mope around, I shouldn't curse, but the pain feels so much worse. SpongeBob SquarePants. That's what he said. He was trying to tell us from the beginning. You know he shouldn't, but he do. That's like the human blueprint. That's what all of us do. I said, we know we shouldn't, but we do. So what's the use? Yesterday on my break, I started looking up everything about Satan. I ain't trying to worship him. I'm just trying to see the plans he was making. Trying to see exactly what happens when you have questions for God. Better to reign in hell than to serve in heaven. That's what he said. I don't know if I agree. Excuse me, I just woke up. Wait for it.
Damn, Schwazi. I love this beat.
This sound like the beat that I always used to beatbox. Fuck it, man. Yo, did the beat fall out when I did that? That's fire. Hold on. Trying to lock in. I'm trying to lock in. If I'm Goku, I don't know where to begin. But in my story, there's no Gohan, no Chi-Chi, no Trunks. But I got Vegeta and the bunch. I got my rival, I said. So, it's full speed ahead. We gonna get stronger every day. Stronger than we were yesterday, like Rock Lee. Leaf Hurricane. That's fire. Hold up. I said, I'ma get it all. Cause I deserve it all. Like the man at the garden. Call me Adam. Call me Adam. And I'ma change my ways so you could just call me Paul. I'ma break it down all the way to the atoms so I can see the molecular structure. Maybe I gotta get back to class. Up and atom. I said I'm gonna break it down at the atoms to get it at the molecular structure. That don't make no sense. Wait. Or does it? I don't think so. Could have kept the molecules to do that, you feel me? This sound like goodbye, goodbye, goodbye. I said goodbye. I ain't dealing with you. I ain't dealing with you. Yeah, I really ain't feeling you no more. So you could go ahead and hit the door. I sent for your things, don't worry. I don't want them no more. Sheesh. Last beat. We was almost 5 for 5 with no ads. I ain't say nothing specifically so I didn't jinx it, and it didn't even matter.
You better not be using all the Old Spice.
Can you get my bag?
I'm not editing this. Let them make their money, you feel me? I ain't gonna lie. I wish the one that you like, I wish I was that guy. Maybe I was doing something wrong. I don't know why. The love language I spoke was not the same that you spoke, so got lost in translation. But now looking around my room, I'm starting to think if I stopped at the wrong station, if I got off the train and said, where am I? And where are you? Where do we stand? You said I ain't got no money, I ain't that type of man. And I took that to the chest. I said, nah, I've been through this before, man, I can't. But I was trying to fix it for you. And still you couldn't do what I asked you to do. So what am I doing fixing all this for you if you're not even gonna try for me? Asked you to cook, you said, why? For me? You said you cook out of necessity. And I said, wow. Saying that I'm not necessary. And it floated in the air, disappeared. But it never left my heart. It never left my mind. I forgave, but I never forgot. So, let's talk about it. I mean, said I'm single again. Better off friends. Blaming you is just so easy. But maybe the problem's me. But I don't think it is. I'm very self-aware, yeah, even though I'm a kid. I mean, I look at my life and I take accountability for what I did. Have a good day, y'all. Check on your friends.